Right now, the anti-abortion rights rally March for Life is underway in Washington. It's the first time the annual march is taking place since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade last June.
This is a live look at today's rally. It comes as Republican lawmakers are shifting their focus to limit abortion access in multiple states across the country. The CBS News chief election and campaign correspondent Robert Costa is in Washington with more. We can see you're right in front of the stage there. This is the first March for Life since Roe v. Wade was overturned. How will today's rally be different than those in the past? Because I would think that the crowd has already gotten what they wanted, which was the overturning of Roe v. Wade.
It is a vastly different moment for abortion rights activists as they arrive here in Washington on the National Mall for this March for Life rally, a rally that has been going on for many decades. It's a crossroads for these activists. It's a crossroads for many Republican potential presidential contenders as they consider what's next. Some states now have a total ban on abortion with a few exceptions. Some states like Florida have moved to have a 15-week ban on abortion. In Virginia, across the river here, Governor Glenn Youngkin, a Republican who some of his allies say might run for president, is also moving toward a 15-week ban. So we're in this new post-Roe moment as we observe the political scene, watching anti-abortion rights activists and Republican leaders navigate this moment and figure out where to go on policy and how far to go. Also acknowledging here, as we spoke to some activists, that the midterm elections last year in 2022 were not a total win for those who have this position on abortion, and they are considering that as they move forward.
So let's talk about the next step for these anti-abortion activists. How has the end of Roe versus Wade compounded existing fractures in the movement?
You see that Roe v. Wade was something that these activists pushed for so long to be overturned. And then when it happened, there was a sense of what next, what now, among so many activists. And ahead of last year's midterm elections, many of these activists and Republicans say they could have done a better job of adjusting to a post-Roe environment and explaining where they wanted to go on the abortion rights issue. And let's not forget that Sunday is the 50th anniversary of Roe v. Wade. So the abortion rights movement and anti-abortion movement are both colliding politically at this time as those who support abortion rights want to see more of these rights be restored in a post-Roe environment, and those here at the March for Life, the anti-abortion activists, are saying that in states they want state legislatures and governors to do more to restrict abortion.
Yeah, what Vlad brought up about sort of fractures is that, part of creating this anti-abortion rights groundswell meant that a lot of different types of groups had to come together, not just evangelicals or, there were a lot of different sort of philosophies that normally would not have been together, but they came together over this desire to overturn Roe, to have Roe v. Wade overturned, which is what has happened. There is, as you point out, the other side. There's usually a pro-choice counter-protest. How will that differ this year?
Well, there are certainly supporters of abortion rights here in the nation's capital. What we will be watching is what happens beyond the National Mall, where these anti-abortion activists are congregated. On Sunday, Vice President Kamala Harris will be in Tallahassee, Florida, home to Republican Governor Ron DeSantis, a potential presidential contender. She will give a major speech, her office says, supporting abortion rights and pushing that ball forward politically, trying to restore abortion rights in some of these states where those rights have been pulled back in the past year. So this is an issue that is far from settled, even though Roe v. Wade was overturned by the Supreme Court.
All right, Robert Costa, thank you.